Hello and welcome to another fun-filled knife adventure. Hooray! So today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a Kansept knife. Kansept. Let's spell it with a K to be edgy. This is the Echis 3.45 inch Gin Designs. Model number K1071A1, 1071A1. CPM S35VN in titanium with a satin finish. So let's get into it. Got the little pouch of goodies. The bundle of goodies. Don't forget your silica pack. Then you have the nice Kansept pouch and the knife itself. So check it out. What a pretty knife. Super pretty. I believe they offer this one in a few different versions. In fact, I know they do. Let's see. Kansept Echis. Let's see, they offer this version. Actually, they offer 6 different versions. They've got this version. They got this version with the black blade and silver screws. They have a textured one with a pattern. They have a green anodized textured one with the pattern. They have a black frag one with the black blade. And they have a bronzed frag with a black blade. On their website, they are currently $183. I managed to get this one for around $150 on Amazon. Super cool knife. Multiple ways of deployment. Centering looks great to me. Yeah, jimping feels good. Jimping feels good there. Let's see. How do we want to open it first? Reverse flick. Look at that blade. The blade is pretty too. Nice satin finish on the blade. Feels like it's a flat grind, possibly. It is S35VN. Jonathan Sibley is the designer. He makes jewelry, the blade bar, Texas. So he's a Texas guy. He was on History's Forged in Fire in 2018, and he was a finalist in season 5, episode 10. The Echis, named for the saw-scaled viper, very much has a viper-like appearance. It's kind of tight on the drop. Might have to loosen that lock bar up a little bit. Let's see. This quick frame lock offers 3 deployment options with its front, rear flippers. See how the front flipper works. Flipper tab works very well. See if I can get it to fail. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to fail. Oh, yep, right there. The detent feels good on it. Sorry, let me keep that in the center there for you. Detent feels good on it. The front flipper jimping feels great on it. It's not too aggressive, but it's aggressive enough that you can get on there and you don't even really, have to use much wrist. I'm not the best at front flipping, but I get by. I really like the curve on the blade. I like the overall shape of it. Let's get some dimensions on it here. Let's see, overall length. That's in centimeters. We're in America. 7 7/8 long, and then the blade length cutting edge is at least 3.5. Let's see. Blade length is actually, zero it out here. Blade length from the tip to the front of the scales here. Right back here, 3.55. Let's see, what are they calling it on the website? They're calling it a 3.45. So somewhere in there is where they're stopping it. Cutting edge, you get a full 3.5. So I guess they're maybe calling it at the front of the scales here. It's a little bit ahead of where the blade edge stops. Let's get a couple more measurements while we got the calipers out. Let's get a width measurement in your pocket, side to side, 0.485. And then at the widest part with the clip, 0.634. Widest part of the blade at this curved spot, 0.12. And then right behind the edge, it only gets down to 0.022. So a little bit thicker blade than some knives. Let's get a weight on it while we're getting measurements. Let's see. 4.22 ounces. Do a couple size comparisons here. We got the standard PM2 and the PM3. You can see the size difference on both of those. Here's the Walmart bug out. And the Cormorant. Here's the Spyderco Smock. Very similar in size to the Smock. Here's the Kaiser T1. Larger than the T1. Here's the Spyderco Shaman. Shaman handles seem to be longer and the blade seems to be a little bit longer. Actually, we'll leave that one there. Move this one off. Here's the Kaiser Militao. Seems to be very, very comparable to the Militao. Handle, blade length, everything seems to be really close on that. What else do I have laying here? I've got some of the Rye Design knives. This is the YG00 something. M390 004. This is the YG004. And this is the YG003. Similar kind of lines on it. So yeah, we got some size comparisons there for you. Feels good. Let's see. As far as grip goes, definitely get 4 fingers on it. The jimping here is not quite as aggressive as I wish it was. It's not bad, but it doesn't slow you down much. You could really get in there and get some accurate cuts with the curve there. Like I said, the the lock bar is a little stiff. It probably just could use a little oil. You do have to shake it quite hard to get it to close. I'm not putting any pressure on it with my fingers, so I know that's not the problem. Otherwise, beautiful knife. I like the gold accents on this one. That's why I picked this model. Although the silver would look good on it too. Looks like it has T8s everywhere, which is a plus. We like that, even on the lock bar insert. Very, very cool design. I'm gonna have to check out this designer and keep up with some of his knives. They put the lock bar relief on the inside on this one. I don't, some people say that makes it weaker. I can't believe that. Let's see, if it's bending this way constantly, well, it makes sense. It could be weaker that way than if you're bending against the, I don't know. But I like it for aesthetics. I like it because of the looks. I like it because of the pocket clip. It doesn't interfere with the pocket clip ever to get snagged on your pants. Let's do a couple, see how sharp it came. All right. Definitely not as sharp as the Yankee I just did a unboxing of, but it's sharp enough. And it could just need a stropping. It could just be a little off, but you can just feel, after you've cut paper enough, you can just feel how quickly it goes through, how much pressure you have to apply, and even the noise. So yeah, it's sharp, but not the sharpest out of the box that I've ever gotten. Kansept has really been doing their thing lately. They've been producing a lot of good quality knives. Like I said, this one, you can get this one for $150, $160. That's a great deal. I think the prices they have on their website are just kind of like to help the retailers out. They're always priced a little higher on their website. So, but for $150, $160, good heat treated, you know, S35 VN. It does say that this is a flat grind, drop point. It doesn't actually say what it is heat treated to. Doesn't have a HRC, so. I've heard decent things about Kansept though. So yeah, that's the Kansept Echis. I appreciate you being here and watching my video. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit that like button for me to help the algorithm. Tell your friends about me so I can get more subscribers and we can get to that $1,000 goal where I can give a knife away. Of course, I could give a knife away anytime, I guess. I don't have to wait till 1,000. But when I do reach 1,000, I am going to do that for sure. I'm going to try to start doing some live knife night videos. Maybe just talking knives and maybe having some guests call in and talk knives. I'm going to try to pick a night on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday afternoon or evening, and do that every week. So look forward to that in the future. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.